What's up, movie crew? Welcome to the latest Let's Watch. Before I get into everything, my name's Luke. This is Let's Watch a Movie. If you like movie reviews, movie rankings, physical media, you have come to the right place, so please hit that subscribe button. I upload 2 to 4 videos a week. Back to what we're talking about today, let's watch. Today, I am seeing The Northman. And I'm going to be honest with everyone. Yes, I have seen the Rotten Tomatoes scores. I'm aware a lot of people are hyped for this movie. I am not one of those people. I'm just going to be honest with everyone. Robert Eggers, prior to this, has done 2 movies. The Witch and The Lighthouse. I know I'm going to hear hate for this. It's okay. I'm here for it. You can comment down below and tell me how wrong I am. I did not like The Witch. I thought that movie was boring. The Lighthouse, I thought was a well-made movie, but I can't say I have plans to ever revisit the movie. Because of that, I am going into this with mixed feelings. I am a fan of quite a few people involved in this, so I am hoping to enjoy it. But I do have my reservations about this movie already. So I'm going to go in, see this movie, and come back and give you my thoughts on The Northman. Alright, so I have just got out of seeing The Northman. Alright, let me get a few things out of the way first before I go into what I want to say on this movie. I liked it. As someone who does read stuff that's based or loosely based and has watched stuff that's based and loosely based on Norse mythology, this movie was fairly accurate on that stuff. Like some of the traditions that happen, the way people get treated, the way that Odin and other gods are viewed, a lot of that stuff was pretty spot on. So kudos on that. One of the things that I tend to be giving a lot of movies a negative is the runtime, and even though this movie is 2.5 hours long, there's not a lot that could be taken out without messing up the plot. So I gotta say, this movie isn't bad for its runtime. The cast did good. I gotta say, I think Anya Taylor-Joy was probably the standout for me. This feels a lot different than some of the roles I've seen her in recently. So something about her role just stood out to me a little bit more. And I've gotta say, out of the movies I have seen from this director, this one's probably my favorite. That being said, with this being a major motion picture and not something like this director's previous movies were with A24. This one's with Universal. The fact that this one still has that art house vibe, on one end, that's cool, but at the same time, there's some stuff you need to do a little bit different with major motion pictures. Like, I don't know the best way to explain it, but certain things that are very accurate for the source material and for the history of it doesn't always make for a good movie. Like, one of the things that was good with Vikings, for example, was the fact that it was a TV series, so they were able to have different things and it made sense. This one, I'm not sure if this was the best way to go with some of the stuff. I will say there was a plot twist I did not see coming, so that was really cool. Overall, I would give this a 3 out of 5. Is it a bad movie? No. It's definitely the best made movie this director has done out of his 3 movies, and yes, I am aware I'm going to get some hate for the fact that I think this is better than The Witch. I'm here for it. Go for it. Give me your worst. I'm expecting it. That's fine. That being said, this is definitely a one-time watch for me. I don't see myself revisiting this movie. I might... If his next movie comes out in a fair amount of time, I might do a ranking video where I might rewatch it just to reassure myself that this is my favorite movie from him. But outside of that, I can't say I'm going to revisit it. But again, overall, it's still a good movie. Still worth the watch. If you're a fan of Norse mythology, if you're a fan of like the TV show Vikings, if you're a fan of stuff like that, this is worth checking out. You'll probably like it way more than I did. If you like The Witch in the Lighthouse, check it out. It's made by the same director. And kudos to Universal for giving this type of money to someone who's only done art house films. That deserves some respect. I will definitely say that. But something about this movie just didn't mesh with me personally. Simple as that. But that's going to do it for this one. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see? Leave a thumbs up. Comment down below. What are your thoughts on the Northman? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching and tune in next time.